What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am KO. All right, so let's talk about what is really happening on the internet. Internet, they would say, is not a real place. In times past, we used to utilize the internet to, gather information, to do research, and it was this good source of sharing positivity and information so that people could, learn. But in recent past, the internet has turned out into one of those unbelievable, shocking return of soap opera. Yeah, it's like the internet is riddled with persons' personal life. Person's life has been or have been on display on the internet. And you wonder, why would people share their personal lives and views on the internet? But again, it is return of soap opera. In times gone by, you used to hear about the days of our lives and the young and the restless, right? And the people used to wait up to watch those stuff. No, people are not waiting up to watch those stuff. People are not watching those stuff anymore. People just click on the internet, click on YouTube, and they're able to find information about people's personal lives, whether persons are involved in this or that, whether they are sharing what they have acquired, whether they are sharing, you know, their relationship status, whether they're sharing if they are now divorced or they're heading into divorce. People share a whole lot on the internet. It's like there is no, what you'd call it, filter anymore where the internet is concerned. One time gone, people used to leak videos of persons doing things that should be done in the bedroom. But now, you don't even have to search hard on certain websites to find these things. People are just putting out these things. The type of things are that have been placed on the internet. Your child or your children are exposed to some of these things. The lewdness, yeah. But I don't know where the society is heading. However, this is alarming. To me, this is alarming. I don't know about you, but this is very alarming to know that, the internet should be a space where you find information and good information. I mean, in everything you have good and bad, but apparently the good is being subjected to the plethora of negativity that is permeating the atmosphere on the internet. And it is mind-boggling, to say the very least, because these are people that some of our kids and some of you as adults look up to as your role model. Their lifestyle would have been what you'd like to emulate. Their lifestyle would have been what you'd like to achieve: the houses, the cars, the goodly family, so to speak. These are some of the things that you'd want to emulate. But is it really worth it, or do you want to stay in your lane? Would you prefer to stay in your lane? Because sometimes, if you go over in another lane, you can be disqualified. So I would suspect that it is best for you to stay in your lane and try to build your life and not look on another person's life to emulate. Because I put it to you, if these persons were supposed to falter, if these persons were supposed to disappoint you in any way, I guarantee you that you're gonna start curse, because the same internet will build these people. They're the same people that will tear you down. Yeah, man, them love you today, but tomorrow, don't stay in line and you see what happen. Don't stay in line and you see what happened. So for me, this whole internet vibes of so proper, everything negative, everything you wonder if these lives that these people are living are really truth or it is just for the internet. They said this said the reason oh soap opera used to be where you see the life of these people and I think it's a perfect life, and a few episodes you see things start to crumble and people who are watching start to crumble as well because they somehow, because they are engulfed in it, they don't realize or recognize that this thing is just fiction. And it's the same thing on these internet platforms that you watch. These people will come out and put together a wonderful lifestyle that seems so great, that seems so awesome, that seems in such a way that you have to emulate. But at the end of the day, these are just for the views. These are just for the show. And when it crumble, the said watchers are the ones that are going to feel it. I mean, you can get good fans where fans are people who support it through thick and thin, but the internet is a fickle place. It is a place where today you're up and tomorrow you're down, and these people just walk away from you. So what are you going to do? I believe that people should create content, and content doesn't necessarily mean that, I mean, everybody choose their own niche, right? I am not going to say that persons should choose niche that everybody is doing, but some things are just not for the internet. Some things are just not for the internet, and from time to time, too often, people are putting out stuff. And then when people comment on it, they are the ones that are going to respond harshly in the comment section, respond harshly on these live streams, and the people cannot comment on nothing. They have to comment on what you do, what you put out there. Remember, you now decided to put your life public, you know. The people are going to criticize you. People are going to talk about you worse if you have gotten popular. So what we have to do is to get away from the soap opera lifestyle, and whatever we're putting out should be as authentic and organic as possible. Well, again, I can't tell you what to put out, but this is just my suggestion. This is just my views that it seems as if there is a shocking return of the soap opera on the internet, soap opera lifestyle. Anything you want to see soap opera vibes, check YouTube. Anything you want to see surrounding anything conflicting in relationship, divorce, marital issues, check the internet. And sometimes these people are putting out some decent stories that people are believing them, you know. But I tell you, listen, let us put out some positive things. Let us try as best as possible to put out some positive things, because the children are gravitating to these things. The children are so engulfed in some of these programs on the internet, and we have to ensure that we affect the lives of the children in a positive way. This is my views. You can share yours in the comment section. Until next time.